Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Moggycraft Season 2, and today we're gonna be continuing the base. And last time we built a little barn underneath the building that's like right over here. It's like all the way down there. Anyway, before I show you that I did put in some animals, I wanted to show you these animals, these parrots. I put them on a nice little tree. Let's actually check that out just a little bit closer. Yep, there they are. The cute little birdies. And I also put up a sign, welcome to Mitch's base. And I was like, I like this tree, so I'll put them in a couple more places. Anyway, I'm sure you're noticing the dirt. I'll get to that in a moment. But first, I wanted to show you that I got some pets. And I've also added in a little bit more of a door so the horse doesn't continuously try to get in. But yeah, here you see mostly the animals that we could actually farm. And here are our pets, kinda. This was one that I also want to farm. And I put two of my doggos right over here. And I still have two empty pens. I'm sure I'll find something to put in there. But yeah, right now I only have two of each animal. The exception being chickens. I have four of those. And yeah, I also put the lanterns one block higher up. So if you look at the thumbnail from the previous episode where I probably used this, they are indeed one block higher up. So it's not just your eyes deceiving you, it's actually me who did it. Sorry. Anyway, let's talk about the elephant in the room. His name is Michael. Hi Michael the elephant. Anyway, let's talk about this dirt as well. So what I'm planning to do is have a river go around my base, and these points right here and there will be waterfalls, and I'll probably turn this into some kind of bridge, or I'll just leave it like that. But the first thing I had to do was actually make it so that I can have a river here and waterfalls. So I need to raise this higher up. And oops, well, yeah, it's still a little dark in here. Maybe I should light it up as well. But what I've been doing is just placing down dirt mostly, and in this case removing some of it. So yeah, it's I've already been at it for a little while at this point, and I had to do a lot of terraforming, but I think that at one point, as you can see here, I'm not going to do the same kind of terraforming over here. I'll have the same kind of terraforming as over here, and I might actually apply that everywhere. Not quite sure if I'm going to be able to apply it over there, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have some kind of transition that it just changes to this from this. So yeah, that's the plans for now, at least. Let's just, for starters, I still need to finish clearing up this tree. Apparently there was still a log over here and over here. So that's why it wasn't despawning, apparently. So yeah, mostly going to be placing dirt. And when I get to the terraforming part, I'll let you know and I'll show you what the plans are. Okay, so the base of the river is done, so it does go around. And now it is time to, well, I was going to say to terraform, but I think it's easiest if we just at least fill this with water. But no, I'm not gonna procrastinate on that. I'm just gonna start terraforming this, and yeah, on this side it might still be hardest, but I think if we just start over here, then we can work our way inwards and see how we're going to terraform this to also match up with this. So let's see. I, for some reason, don't have any dirt in my inventory, which is interesting because I've literally just had some. And Sam is back. So I just grabbed my last bit of dirt, but hopefully working on this massive river project, I'll actually get some dirt back, and I just realized where my dirt went. Yep, I'm officially an idiot. Okay, well, at least we still have quite a bit. So what we're gonna do is start terraforming this similarly to how I normally terraform stuff. Which you know, you can either like it or hate it, but I personally think it's the easiest way, and I quite like doing it this way as well, because it looks good.
Hi.
Hi! How's it going?
I have chicken.
Yummy. I have potato. Anyway, Oh, thank you. You have one as well. Do you want to see the river I made?
You made a river?
Yes. I mean, there's not all water is in place yet, but you probably see some dirt over there at this point above the sugarcane.
Yeah.
Just go towards it.
Why did you make a river?
I wanted the river around my base, and well, one thing led to
Around it?
another. Things may have gone out of hand slightly. You know
I
me at
was,
this point.
I was just taking a nap.
Well, yeah, this is what I said. You're probably going to wonder how long you took the nap for.
Why is it so high?
Because there are gonna be waterfalls over here and over there. Let's, here, I got some scaffolding. Let's go up, actually. Don't mind the noises. It's a little bit dark underneath the, and behind the walls, so, yeah. So yeah, the river is going to go around my base. I still need to fill in a little bit more dirt and grass over here, as you can see. But what you're in right now is the river, and the water's gonna be like on this level. So yeah, I still need to cover this up, but I'm just gonna continue expanding the river just, you know, a little bit.
See, I'm helping you.
I mean, if you want, I can give you a bucket.
No. I mean, I'm good, thank you.
So the water is in place. I've also added a little bit of seagrass and some sugar cane. And as you probably hear, because of the terraforming, this isn't very lit up, so we just have to do that ourselves. But let's just, you know, make a thing a little bit safer. Yep, that makes it safer for me, not for them. And in the rest of today's episode, I want to focus back on the barn and just add in a little bit of extra detail. For example, up here, a little bit of storage, just like that, and a little bit of hay over here. Should work as well. I'm going to leave that place empty right now because I don't have more hay blocks. But yes, that should already look pretty good. And this is where we're going to turn to the dark side of things. Dark because, first of all, this room doesn't have light yet. Second of all, this is where we're going to actually farm animals. So, you guys are safe, actually. Most of you are safe. I might breed you and, you know, steal your kids, and maybe you're the chosen one, but, yeah, some of you might actually survive. Believe it or not. Good news, right? So what we're going to do here is dig out a little bit of an area, and we're going to make a smaller barn, I think, maybe. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do here. Because first I want to prioritize where the animals are going to go and how we're going to, how should I say this, turn them into our food and supplies. So at this point I've wasted quite a lot of time because right behind this wall is actually where the cave, well, the hole is, you know, the one with water in it. And that means we cannot really place redstone behind here. So I've already added, like, you know, I've pushed it further in this direction, meaning that the room is now a little more narrow, which is fine. But I also realized that we cannot have it over here and then like a higher up layer. So what I've done was do the opposite, and that is just go down and have the storage over here, while the farms or the breedings are going to happen over here. So let's just get started. We first need actually a barrel or a chest. Any kind of inventory would be good, for which we can use over here. So what we're going to do is we'll have barrels over here, right underneath it, and have a hopper over here, going right into it, and we'll have the same over here. There we go. Boom and boom. And then let's go up. We will remove these blocks over here. And we're just temporarily taking out the hoppers again to make it easier for ourselves to put in the dispensers over here. This way we'll also get our red terracotta back. And let's put the hoppers back in place. And inside of these dispensers we'll have buckets of water. So I have placed a button right above this fence, and now we're just going to need to wire up the redstone. But yeah, you can probably hear the water already. That is because the water is like right behind this wall. Actually not the water, but the area with the water. So we cannot really remove that stone over there. But hopefully we do have enough space. Let's see. We can make our way down here. Yep, quite easily. And we'll just place down redstone dust over here. And if I press this button, yep, there's the water. And if I press it again, it will go away. Simple as that. Now we just need to do it over here as well. And I'll actually do it in this direction because I don't think I can actually remove those blocks over there. So let's see. One block here. Okay, I can remove these. Yep, and there we go. And I will make sure to light this place up because, of course, I would hate the sound of zombies just making noise behind here while I'm just trying to do my thing. Alright, this side is done as well. So now whenever I press a button, it should dispense water. There we go. I wasn't sure why I didn't do that. Maybe because I clicked it before and it took away the water. Not sure. But there we go. This all seems to work right now. So the only thing we still need to do is actually put the animals in here. And then I want to make a chicken farm over here. So before putting in the animals, I'm going to actually make the chicken farm, which I've done quite a few times at this point, but I don't think I've actually done it on camera. So what I'll do for now is actually show you how to do this. So let's grab the stuff that we need. For now, I'll keep this in my inventory. So what we'll have is a hopper going into a barrel with a slab on top. Then what we want to do is put in a dispenser over here. And from here we also want this hopper going into there. We don't actually need a slab, but we do want it to be closed off. Just like that. And for now I'll not do anything here. Maybe just put in the glass right there. Then next up, behind the dispenser, what we're going to do is have a little bit of redstone. So we're going to have a comparator going out of there, then blocks here, blocks there, blocks everywhere, redstone dust. Okay, let's see. Over here as well, then block this from connecting. And put in a repeater over here. This should do that little trick. Then what we'll do is have a dispenser over here. Okay. And now we just need to connect that up. So what I'll do is I'll actually take the signal from that piece of redstone maybe. Let's see if that would be easiest to do. Yep, that's fine. Then another observer over there. Take this block and this is going to be a little tight. We can hide all the ugliness. Just like that. That's our chicken farm. Now the only thing we of course need is the chickens right in there in that little spot. But then we should be golden. Oh no. Szandi found my eggs. So as you can see in the chat, it is time to raid Szandi's base. And I don't know where she keeps that stuff, so I'm just gonna go through literally every single chest and barrel, and hopefully I'll find it. Where could this be? Where could this be? Ha ha ha. Let's see, I know somebody has storage up here as well. We could maybe just blackmail her and just kidnap Gavin, but you know, I don't want to do that to Gavin. So maybe we'll take that as a last resort if we really cannot find it. Where did she put those eggs? I'm pretty sure she has a secret place somewhere. Well, this is not the way to the secret place, I guess. Let's see if this is the way. No, this is very dangerous. Why does she even have a door here? Okay, let's see if it's here. No, it's not. Well, if it's not above ground, it probably is somewhere below ground. So, let's see if Szandi has like some kind of secret passage anywhere. Like any buttons or switches or... Let's see. Nothing underneath those cards. Szandi, you're clever, but you're not clever enough for my massive brain. If the eggs are over here, I'm Oh no. No, not again. Okay. Szandi, we need to have a serious conversation. Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind. Hi. First of all, have some sponges.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I am working on a chicken farm.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, time to put in the chickens. I'll just grab some eggs. I'll throw them in there and it should like spawn chickens. I looked in my storage. All the eggs were gone. And we both know Szandi has a thing for chicken. I checked her mailbox because yesterday I did put a few eggs in there. All eggs are gone from the mailbox. So I was like, time for a raid on Szandi's house.
What?
Here's a challenge for you, okay? Go find the chicken eggs.
Are they still eggs?
They might or might not be. Okay, so I like that so far we both have the same train of thought. Like, I at least looked into all the chests as well, because I was hoping they would still be, you know, eggs.
No, if Szandi has eggs, they are chickens by now.
Exactly.
I'm searching for the sound.
Well...
and I can't find it, so it has to be somewhere down there. I hear chickens.
Ow.
Oh no.
Yeah, just removing this little moss revealed this to me,
Oh
and
no.
just go down there.
There's... I
Just.
can't, there's a chicken.
I
Get
mean,
here.
yeah. At this point, I feel like that's going to be the necessary thing to do.
Oh no.
Just.
Oh no. Oh, I see chickens. I see so many chickens. Oh no. Oh, Sandy! Sandy, what did you do?
She found my eggs, and that's what she did. So I think we both know that we need
Sandy.
to.
Not Sandy's super secret chicken chamber. Oh no. What super secret chicken chamber? Oh, Sandy!
Also on the wall it says "I heart chicken."
Yeah, I saw that.
So we both agree, right? Like we need to throw an intervention at this point.
You know that won't help, right?
We have to try. Let's at least not kill all the chickens, but like, you know, a majority.
We leave 2 alive.
That's fine. Okay, we can leave 4 alive, that's fine. Ah, jeez. Well, this was an interesting find.
Yeah, there's a chicken down up here. There are multiple chickens up here. You need some, I don't know, chicken feathers, eggs.
Hold on, I'm editing some signs over here. Not Sandy's, not secret chicken chamber. Not very secret chicken chamber. There we go, that's much better. So with that little chicken fiasco out of the way, I now have quite a few eggs again. Which, you know, this is probably how many I had in the first place. But Sandy had to steal them. Bad Sun show. Now let's put in these chickens. They'll be babies, but that's fine. They'll grow up and end up laying their own eggs. Alright, the animals are in these places, and I have to decide if I want to put the bunnies in here or another pair of sheep with a different wool, because I'm not even sure if this will work well on the bunnies with how much they are, well, it's really more their size than anything. Chicken? No chicken. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put the bunnies in here, because the way this works is with entity cramming. So you breed them, they eventually grow up and they take up like an entire block of space. As you can see, these sheep are pretty well in there. And then they die from suffocating each other. Also, yes, I have done the ceiling. It's nothing too interesting, honestly, but yeah, I guess it's nice. And of course, the chicken farm is still going. I did change some stuff around just a little bit over here. I have the repeater coming out of this block with the redstone and the observer checking for the repeater instead. And then another observer going into that one. That works a lot better. And I can remove this torch right now, and I'll actually put it over here. Because this area is still a bit dark. At least without... And then down below here, simple room. Not sure if I want to keep the torches or if I want to find some lanterns to hang up. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but oh well. For now, I'm going to say that this is done, and I wanted to show you something else that I have started, that is the tracks. So as you can see, it's very much not complete. This minecart still needs to go over here, then I put the stairs over there, and I need to bring up the walls. But as you can see, both of these are far from finished. And yeah, that one actually just goes to the ancient city, to Sam Space, and this just goes to the trial chambers. And I did put up a sign, so you should be able to tell which goes where. and I'll be finishing this off camera. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. You know what to do if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!